Alright, guys. Good evening, good morning, and welcome to another chat update, right? For Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today's Wednesday. Yeah. So there's a chat update for Wednesday. What did the market do? So before we get into what the market has done, let's do a little recap on my analysis for the week, right? So we were anticipating price to either trade lower or break above, and then we anticipate to take a trade from here up. So far, we've been just sat at one place. We've just been here the whole day. And remember, guys, I said we could be in a very long consolidation. Not very long anyway, but could be in a consolidation, right? And as long as dollar is concerned, we're still bearish short term, right? So, I mean, if you even look at this at the moment, yeah, we've tagged into this fair value gap. I don't know if it will go higher, but once we tagged into this fair value gap and then closed below this, I mean, we could see price continue to, go down to take this low and maybe even go lower, right? So we'll be looking at what price will do next. I won't be using this to do my analysis for today, right? Because I don't want to solve the chart up. So we'll be using this. Let's do top down, right? Now, if we do top down, when you go to the yearly time frame, this is what you see, right? You see price trading down. Sweep to liquidity and then trade it up. Oh, one thing you should notice is we had this sort of order block mitigated here. And for some reason, price wasn't able to, you know, break below. Just came tagged this fair value gap another block, and now price is reacting off of this other block, and we're going to see where price is going to go to. Right now, I'm not going to say price is going to take this high, because I mean, there's a yearly candle, so you don't expect price to trade like that. So we're looking at this. I see this to be like a pullback, right? So we've had a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, right? So we had a high, price failed to take the high, created a low, right? Price then took out this high to create a lower high here, right? After price created a lower high, yeah, it came to take this low here. And now we're potentially doing this, right, to do this. I mean, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but that's what we could be doing potentially, right? Because if you look at these candles are not very convincing candles. Look at the bearish candles. 1, 2, very thick candles, right? So this would be like a sort of a pullback into this range to maybe 50% of the range, right? 50% of this range. We'll see where this, pull back to 50% of this range to then continue selling. But that's long term, right? Maybe sell to take this low. I don't know. That's long term. So our main focus now is this, right? Now, if you look at this on the weekly or the monthly time frame, it makes a lot more sense now, right? It makes a lot more sense on the monthly time frame because you could see the sweep and then the break. So all this could be said to be an order block, right? But then if you're going to use this as another block, you'd have to refine it to these candles, right? These two candles here, right? So we're aiming for this fair value gap here as an immediate short-term target, right? Aiming for that as an immediate short-term target. Now the question is, how do we get there, right? Two possible ways. We're creating a fair value gap here on the monthly time frame, right? We're creating a monthly fair value gap on the monthly time frame. Alright. So we are creating a monthly fair value gap on the monthly time frame. Now, how do we get to this monthly fair value gap? That's where the matter is, right? So we could have a consolidation here, then price in August we move down. Maybe August, the whole of August might even come down. September, we do some consolidation here, you know. I'm just saying shit out of my head, but I mean, we could do this. July consolidate, then the next candle comes in. I don't want us to spend a lot of time here. Just come tag and then we fly, right? So we have 2 points of interest overlapping. We have this order block here. We have this monthly order block here overlapping with the monthly fair value gap. So let's see. Now we go to the weekly trade. Now we have this point of interest, right? So until I see price coming down to this point, I'm not interested in taking any long trades, right? Until I see price getting to this point, or price getting to this point and continuing upwards, right? So we either get into the monthly fair value gap or get a deeper retracement into the monthly order block, right? And then to continue higher, which would also make sense with this because this is the new leg on the weekly, right? New leg on the weekly. So we have a low and we have a high. Now, the monthly fair value, the monthly order block lines up with the 50% of this range, right? Which is a good point for me, if you ask me. So, if we see price coming below this, maybe even sweeping this low, I mean, we should be, this is where to be aggressive, right? I'm going to be aggressive here. If price should give me a deeper retracement to this point, I'm going to be really aggressive on my EU GU trades, right? Because I'll go in really hard and this will be my target, right? This will be my target. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But for now, this is what we're looking at, right? So on the daily, this is what we're working with, right? We have a daily USD, right? And then we have a target here. These are liquidity targets here for the daily time frame. Now we've hit this daily order block and price is reacting off of that. And what signature is price giving us? Price has given us a sweep, a breakdown below this, which to me is a good sign, right? We could actually sell here, stops here, target here, 1:2, almost, right? Okay, so if this is what price is at the moment, and we get a 1:2, right? But I mean, we can't trade now, so we have this 4 hour I call it 4 hour order block, right? We go to I like 30 minutes rather. So we have a zone here, right? We have a zone here where price could, use. So we could see this coming. I use 30 instead of 15 for my lower time frame entries because, I mean, you can see 30 minutes is a bit clearer, right? So for this, you could get easily 3 hours, right? So let's see how this one plays out. I'm guessing Asia tags this, right? Asia is about to start. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Asia should start here, tag this, and then close. We get London pulling back into, so we get something like this, right? We get something like this. Because I mean, this is a sweep of multiple liquidities. So if taking this sweep of multiple liquidity zones, and now we're breaking. We've closed below this. and go to 1 hour. We've closed below it, right? We've closed below it. So I'm a bit confident that this could look like a good trade. So let's see what we have on EU and GU. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You see what I was saying? You see what I was saying? Oh, okay. This is nice. Was it here or here? Okay. Okay. So I think we still have 2 hours. So we have this zone. We have price reacting off of this. Right? Price reacting off of this. We're broken above this. Let's go to 15 minutes. Good. So we have this sweep. Now we have this zone here. To take a long trade, right? Let's see how I started the top. It's a 3, so we have 18. All right, let's see how tomorrow plays out. Exactly. So this would be, I need to set an alert here. We have a fair value gap of sweep. We sweep this, we sweep this, nice. So we have a sweep of liquidity into this zone. See, I said we were going to come for this, sweep this into this. Now we have, okay, this is a good trade. This is a good trade. This is something you could try to capitalize from, okay? Yes, and target the weekly fair value gap. Just some small 1:3. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so I say I don't take counter trades often, but this is a good trade. This is a good trade. We're just following structure, and right now we are on our way up, like we confirmed on the XY as well, right? So you need to see price do this, come here and then continue higher. So let's see how this one plays out tomorrow. And for GU, let's see. Oh, what a bass. GU is crazy. Okay, we swept this. Remember I said we needed to see a candle closure below this before we could actually think of selling, right? So this just validates um, my bias on price going higher, right? To maybe even clear these highs, right? So this just validates it. So Let's see. So right now we're coming in hot, right? We're coming in hot, very hot. Preserve this one, but these ones are all going on. We're coming in hot. So I have zones I've marked out and I'm looking out for, right? And I want to see how price reacts at those points, right? So I have zones I've marked out. So we need to see price going. Yeah, this looks clean. So my old analysis. Okay, I think the chart is clean now. Okay. Still in the fair value gap though, bro. Still in there. We're still in here. We are yet to close above it. Once we close above it, then we could use it as an inverted fair value gap, right? So we close above, come back in, and use it to go higher, right? So this could be used as an inverted fair value gap to take price higher, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? For GU, I honestly do not see what to do here. We're trading at, I mean, if we're going to follow this bullish momentum, we swept liquidity here, right? And we've broken structure. So this could be a reliable entry. But I'm not convinced, right? I'm not convinced because, I mean, we're bearish. Let's see how tomorrow plays out, right? But for EU, this makes a lot of sense because, I mean, if you're going to buy, you should be buying in discount and selling in premium, right? So this is, we're still in discount. We're still in, discount, right? We're still in the discount part of this range, whilst GU is already in the premium section. So buying here is a bit dicey for me, right? So I might want to see some more information here. So let's see. But this is looking more and more likely to be taken out. These equal highs here as well, right? These relative equal highs. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see what tomorrow brings. And what was the last one? Okay, let's do AU. As for AU, I said, wow, this was still played out nicely. Okay, we wanted to go higher, we went higher and then tanked. Now we retrace to this point. But my question is, yes, we're supposed to come all the way down here, and right now we're here. Let's see. Okay, so we go higher and then drop down. That we've done. Right. Sweat this high. Hmm. I'm not taking, if we drop down to this point, I should be more confident in taking buys here than here because of this. This could just be liquidity, engineering liquidity. And I don't want to have to do this when, okay, maybe you could say we've tagged here, but the fact that it still looks like this, could be, but I'm not convinced. Right, exactly. This is another consolidation. And NU is stronger than EU. You see that? NU is stronger than EU. AUDUSD. Mm. Aha. See? EU is NU, sorry. NU is stronger than EU. Crazy. But for long term, AU is actually stronger. So what's your problem? Okay. Maybe we're having a bit of a relief here because we've been going up since July 2025 for like a year now. Just straight up, 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 up only. Wow, crazy. Wow, okay. Might get some relief, come back down. I don't know. This is okay. 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 I honestly don't see anything here though. What I don't even know what I'm looking for, but okay, I get it now. Yeah, can we get a bit of relief and then drop again? Let's see. So this pair is strong, so we could see it go higher, right? We see it go higher while this one would also go higher, but mm, all right. So gold, what do we have here? Okay, gold is playing out nicely according to plan. Yes, I said I needed to see price drop down to this point. I'd like to see gold go lower. And if once gold gets to this point, I'll be looking to buy. Right, looking to buy with all my chests, to go higher. And with what's happening in the Middle East, we could see price going higher a bit before I start selling again. So I would like to see, this was our forecast, right, before this played out. So we're on track, we're on track, we're on track, we're on track. As for this, could we get a higher, let's see, could we get a higher retracement in gold? I don't know. Let's see how this one goes anyway. Just see how it goes. Right. So by the end of today, we should get a clear understanding of what gold wants to do. Right. At the end of tomorrow, rather, sorry, should have a clear understanding of what gold wants to do. So yeah, this is, I want to see price come below this low, take out this liquidity here, and yes, I want to see price take out this liquidity and then reverse. Okay, So that's about it for the updates. I've not taken any trade yet, so see you guys next week. See you guys tomorrow, sorry. Bye.